How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I'm going to be going over the set 4 finest cards and collection. I'm going to be talking about the 9th inning program as well as an upcoming event that is going to wrap up our finest content for the year with 48 total finest cards, I believe. So we might have some in the future, but I'm going with 48 in total for now. But we see this 99 overall Christian Yelich finest card. This is a collection reward that was revealed on Twitter already. Some of this content has been leaked already. All of this content is live in the game. Right now, I'm looking at some people pulling some of these finest cards and everything, collecting some of these, and completing some of this stuff. So this is awesome to see. But you get this card by collecting 25 finest players, and you will be able to unlock a variety of these finest cards simply by just playing the 9th inning program, playing this brand new event that will be released this upcoming Friday, as well as just playing the game, earning program stars, earning free packs throughout the 9th inning program. And we see a lot of brand new content, brand new finest cards, a lot of end game cards as well at a variety of positions. So I think this is awesome. We also are looking at a brand new pack in the store. You will be able to purchase an unlimited amount of these packs for 40,000 stubs a piece. Finest elite packs that include 1 out of 10 chance to get an elite round, 1 out of 4 to get a rare round, and 1 out of 1 to get a base round. I think this is important. There's 21 total cards in the base round, a few in the rare round, and then also 3 in the elite round that will be included in this video that are brand new into the game. So we'll go ahead and talk a little bit about the 9th inning program to start with. Once again, all this stuff is in the game. I'm trying to make this video for people that have not necessarily watched the live stream or haven't turned on their game yet, but a lot of this content is already out. We're looking at DJ LeMahieu, Ronald Acuna, and Jacob deGrom released into the game. This content was actually leaked on Reddit as well as posted underneath the MLB The Show reveals on Twitter as a 9th inning program choice pack. I actually thought that these cards would be the henchmen, or what they call the 200 program star cards in this program. I thought we would be looking at these guys, but we are looking at them as the main bosses, the 300 program star bosses, and that's all right. These cards are really good. But before I reveal their stats, let's go ahead and talk about the henchmen, which are the 200 program star cards, and you can unlock a variety of rewards, a couple finest cards along the way, and you can also earn a lot of program stars rather quickly in this video. I'm also going to be, or in this program, I'm also going to be making a video on that. But this Liam Hendriks is really good. I mean, he has a 5-pitch repertoire. We see a lot of these finest cards with increased pitch repertoires. They said they adjusted his motion for this one, so he's going to be pitching out of the stretch rather than the windup. I think this is nice. I mean, he has really good per nines, increased stamina, 113 clutch, which is really good, as well as, great control, great velocity, great break. What more can you ask for? I'm probably going to go with Charlie Morton, though, simply because I'm going for all the starting pitching I can get. Charlie Morton has a primary pitch as a curveball. He has 2 really good fastballs, a splitter and a slider. He's got really good per nines, great pitches there. And I definitely think this card's going to be usable online. Pretty good card, 97. I'm looking forward to trying out a lot of these finest players. But Juan Soto's the other one you can go with. This card is elite. I mean, he has really good stats versus righties, 100, 120, and 122. He also has pretty good field. I mean, 73, I think is a little bit higher than his live series. I'm not quite sure. But he has pretty good stats versus lefties. Not as much power, but still really good contact. 99 vision. You're going to be able to get some check swings with them with the 125. And he has good clutch. I think a lot of these stats are boosted for a lot of these cards. Some more than others, but I definitely think that a lot of these cards are good. He could have won a World Series MVP, but they gave it to Strasburg. I thought that he deserved it as well, but Juan Soto could have easily won that award. The finest cards, though, for the 9th inning program, DJ LeMahieu, we saw his card art. I think a lot of these card arts are amazing, just simply because of the detail that they put into them. I think that this card is not necessarily the greatest card in terms of stats, but I think if you need a second baseman, a guy that can play every infield position for you, then he might be the guy you go with. I won't necessarily choose this guy. I think I'm going to go with Jacob deGrom, 99 overall starting pitcher. Once again, I need all the help I can get on starting pitching. But this card has elite hits and Ks per 9, 100 across the board pretty much. I mean, 94, 93 for walks per 9 and control is amazing. We don't really see too many pitchers with those attributes. But once again, they also have this Ronald Acuna. I think this Ronald Acuna is going to be really nice. I have a stacked outfield right now personally, but if you just got the game, you will be able to unlock a lot of these finest cards pretty quickly and earn yourself a lot of good players rather fast that will be able to compete with Signature Series players. I mean, if you look at these cards compared to Signature Series players, they compete and are on the same level as those cards. I mean, look at Acuna's arm strength, 95. I think that stat sticks out to me more than the hitting stats simply because I think the home run derby card, that would be the one that you would compare this one to, doesn't have the fielding. This is an amazing card. Looking at this one, it's going to be tough. Tom Seaver or this guy for the 300 program stars. I can't wait to dive into this program and try to unlock a lot of these finest cards rather quickly. But you will be able to earn yourself a lot of packs throughout, as well as this main pack right here, the choice pack. Once you get to 300 program stars, you will be able to earn many more packs after that. But before I get into that, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about this finest elite pack. This guarantees you an elite round for the finest pack. So this is a really nice content right here. I mean, this is going to guarantee you a 99 overall player, and you get this pack for 600 program stars. Now before that, at 400, 450, 500, and 550, you can earn yourself a player of the month pack and 3 finest packs from each of the first 3 sets. So 1 from each, 1 from set 1, 1 from set 2, 1 from set 3. I think that's really nice to have in the game, as well as it's much easier to get program stars. If you notice on the left hand side of the screen, it shows win 30 games in ranked seasons, battle royale, or events for 50 program stars, win 15 games in events, and win 15 conquest games. Boom, you're at 110 stars already. If you did the voucher, you can go ahead and pretty much select one of those henchmen. But anyway, I think that this content is amazing. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's exactly in the finest pack. The developers revealed kind of all these finest cards. We are taking a sneak peek at some of the cards I haven't shown yet, but if you haven't watched the live stream, I definitely would check it out, even though I will have a lot of the content involved with this one. I'm also going to be making a couple other videos, but this content right here, these finest cards, and in this pack, there's just a ton of options here. You can pretty much select your favorite player, who you want from your favorite team, stuff like that. I think that this allows for a lot of variety. This is amazing, and all the card art looks really nice as well. But to keep it rolling, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about these cards right here. These are the elite rounds, the 99 overall cards that you can earn by earning 600 program stars, or if you purchase one of those finest packs in the pack store and roll the elite round, you can go ahead and select this one. But Alex Bregman is amazing. I mean, boosted card all the way, 125 pretty much against lefties, all the way maxed out. I mean, 124 vision, 125 discipline. That's going to certainly help. His stats versus righties are also really good. He has boosted fielding, I believe, from his live series card. But Josh Hader is probably the guy I'm going to go ahead and select if I am able to get to 600 program stars, or if I somehow get one of those elite rounds in one of those finest packs. But 37 stamina is really good, boosted from his live series. He has 125 hits and Ks per 9, 125 clutch, and I think that those are the most important stats in terms for a reliever. The home runs per 9 does not matter at all once again, but this is an amazing card. I mean, he has that change up, as we see a lot of these finest pitchers have amazing repertoires, of a little bit different than their main card, if that makes sense. But Cody Bellinger is the other one. If you need an outfielder, and I mean, you can pretty much stack your outfield with this program. You can get Juan Soto, Ronald Acuna, and Cody Bellinger with some of these finest cards, and you'll be set, I mean, for the rest of the game cycle. But some really good cards here. This Bellinger is amazing, very similar to the Bellinger that was in Moments a long time ago, that some people thought he might be, you know, the player of the month card or a boosted card. Well, this is it right here, and this is amazing. I think this is a really awesome job by SDS. I got to tip my hat. At the same time, I would like to see some signature cards in this program, but it is what it is. We'll probably see some later on. They also hinted at an extra inning program, 10th inning program, stuff like that. So there is more future content to come, but these finest cards are simply incredible. 48 in total, and I just want to continue this. There is also an event. This is the event that I wanted to talk about that's this upcoming Friday. It ends November 19th, so there's still a couple weeks to go ahead and complete that. But increased rewards in terms of 12-win run, you get a 96 or a 90 to 96 overall live series. You can get 4 vouchers from this first event, which is important because you can go ahead and unlock 2 cards right away. And those 2 cards are going to be Walker Buehler and Pete Alonso. 98 overall Walker Buehler, 99 Pete Alonso, 99 Bogarts during the second event, along with Max Scherzer if you go ahead and get 4 vouchers from the first 2 events. If you get 4 vouchers from all 3 events, you get one of those guaranteed finest elite packs with another 99 overall card of your choice. So that's important to keep in mind as well. A lot of content in this video, a lot of content coming into the game, and it's already released into the game. I'm a little bit behind on making this one, but it's all right. Have stuff to do. Walker Buehler is in the game as well. 94 overall. 98 overall with 94 hits and Ks per 9. Maxed out Walker Buehler card. This card is amazing. I can't wait to try this card out. I'm going to go ahead and get this dude, put him right in the rotation. I need all the help I can get in terms of starting pitching. But yeah, this guy, I'm going to go with starting pitching throughout this entire finest program, I'm pretty sure, except probably for the collections in terms of Kirby Yates and Garrett Cole. I'm not really sure how many I'll go ahead and get, but I definitely think that there are a lot of great options here. Pete Alonso, a better version than his home run derby version, 92 contact, 80 contact, better than his home run derby with maxed out power, increased vision as well. I think this card is amazing. I think the Xander Bogaerts might be the worst one of them all, but he also has some of the best stats for shortstop. I have shortstop locked down on my team with Honus Wagner, my creative player, as well as Rogers Hornsby, so I'm not going to necessarily use this Xander Bogaerts, but you can always sell them if you're not looking to use this one. Ernie Banks is also a great option from the other program, but Xander Bogaerts is deserving of a card, and 99 overall at that. Max Scherzer is definitely a card I'm going to be going after. So you get this card by 8 vouchers, and that allows you the other three finest cards as well. So you'll be able to collect a lot of these rather quickly and redeem them for some of those other collections, or just keep them in your binder. Use these cards in ranked seasons. A lot of these cards are going to be heavily used in ranked seasons, I feel like, because they are so their stats are boosted tremendously. But this Conquest map is kind of different, a little bit different. There are no turn-based missions confirmed, but that's a good thing, as well as they also gave you some reinforcements off to the side that is not really connected to the map. So you will be able to have increased fans to reinforce without worrying about the computer taking over your territories at the same time. So I'll talk a little bit about that in my Conquest video once I get into that one. But this schedule upcoming kind of reveals what's going on. We will see a World Series moments coming up here. That was a pretty intense World Series. 7 games right there. Amazing way to finish it off for the Nationals. But there's also going to be the finest event coming out once again next Friday. And then you will be able to unlock some of those finest cards. But that's all the content in this video, and trying to keep it short and sweet for you guys. If you guys missed the live stream, I tried to summarize it as best as I could. But I'm College Lefty, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.